Okay, so the next thing that I really want to show you here is working with dates. So the first thing that I want to do is that I want to remove filter and I want to remove columns, and now I want to remove all of these here as well. So I'm back to the only one column of values where we have the total of 545,762. Now the first thing that I want to do is that I want to bring in the transaction date here to the rows column, and as you will bring in the date, Excel is smart enough to understand that what it should be doing for your analysis. So Excel has automatically added years column and quarters column and the date column as well. So what you need to do is that you just need to click on this 2018 plus sign, and Excel will drill down the quarters for you. And if you want to drill down the further, you will just click on that, and you can see that Excel has further drilled down for the months. And in the month, there is no further option that I can see here. Like if I have to see the dates within January or February, I cannot really do that with what I have on my screen right now. But the good thing is that you can change all of the view here from these options. So I will just drill out and I will go back to here. So well, we have a very good summary available here already, but what if we are not happy with that and we want to change it? First of all, I don't want to see the quarters, so I will push it out, and you can see that now if I go back in 2018, you directly have the months. And I don't really want Excel to summarize the data for me in the form of years as well, so I will just throw it out as well. And you can see now we have the data in months, but one thing you should really notice is that this is both of the years combined. So if you're looking at January, this is not just January of 2018, this is January of both 2018 and 19. So you should be very careful with that. So what we have to do is that we have to adjust it accordingly, according to our need. And how do we do that? First of all, go here on this January or anywhere in this column and right click. And in this right click, you will see these two buttons here, group and ungroup. So what I really want to do is that I want to ungroup for now. So I will go ungroup, and as I do it, you can see that now we have data in form of dates. So January 1 2018, January 2018. So all of the transactions of January 1 2018 has been compiled together here for you. Similarly, all the transaction for the January 2 and so on. So if you really want to see the movement day on day, so for example, you can see that there is one day that is very exciting, another day is exciting, then another day is exciting, like I mean to say that there's a lot of sales. So you really want to see that what is happening between the dates and what are the events that are actually changing the dates. So if you want to see the data by transaction date, you can simply drag it here. I expected to see that straight away in the first when I dragged it, but if that did not happen, no problem, just go here and click on this ungroup. Now that I have ungrouped all the dates, what if I want to group them together back? And how do we do that? Just click here and go back to group. And in the group, the Excel is asking you that what should be the starting and ending of the group. So I will give the start to end of my data. The start of January 1st 2018 and the end was 30th of December 2019. So I have given all of these transaction dates, and now Excel is asking you that on what basis you want to group your data. So we already have data on days. So I don't need to do it on days. My dates did not have the timestamp, so I don't really want to work on seconds or minutes or hours. So I will just directly go to these years. And if you want to group on the on quarters, and if you want to work on years as well, grouping on years as well, you will select this one as well. So you can select multiple of them. So I have taken months and quarters and years, but for example, you only want months, just click one of them and click OK. And now data has been grouped together in form of months. But again, the problem lies, and the problem is the January of 2 years have been compiled together. So I did not really want that. So I will go back and I would say group and months as well as years. And as I do that, just click OK, and you can see that now you have years as well as months. And if you just wanted the quarter as well, you also wanted the quarter as well, you will go to group and you will select the quarters. So this way you can group together your dates and in different forms. And by the way, this grouping is not just working on dates, this will be working on many other columns as well, where Excel thinks that grouping is something useful on the basis of data provided. So I hope that is useful for you.